My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Griftlands. I'd like to mention at the start of this episode that this series is sponsored by Klei. There's a link in the description down below to purchase the game for yourself. You find fish behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. She turns off the current as you approach. You know customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't nothing to worry about, but no more assassins on my watch. That's a guarantee. It'll take a while to set up, so why don't you go see bothering the dime? See if you can do anything to get closer to Casio. I'll have a job for you later if you're interested. She turns back to her bar and flips the switch. Clearly you've been dismissed. Alright, fine. Let's find a mission then. Getting settled. Oh, just straighten it on then. Fine. What you got for me, bud? What's your voice again? You're like a bad Warburton, I think. Well, Nadan, what extra legal shenanigans do you want me to get up to today?
Don't know if I appreciate you making light of the work we do here, but as long as you get the job done, I guess I can't complain. I got 2 jobs for you today. Pick the one where you'd be the most effective.
So I get a plus 25% reward because the person likes me. On each of them, hell yeah. Okay, there's both of them are combat encounters. Okay, so prisoner exchange. The spree has captured a prisoner. Rather, the Admiralty is willing to exchange prisoners if you can get them to the exchange location in one piece. And the spree used hit-and-run tactics to cripple an Admiralty patrol. The survivors are stranded in the field, waiting for backup. Get in there and finish them off. I mean, each of these are basically the same. I'm gonna go for the exchange. It seems more diplomatic, despite the fact that it's not a negotiation encounter. It seems more diplomatic than, you know, going in and killing straggling Admiralty members. It's also possible that this won't net me any enemies, whereas the other one definitely will.
The Admiralty took down one of my operations. Most of my people got out, save one. I'd cut my losses, but that's the one that had important intel in their brain. Intel that I still need. So I need you to bust them out of jail.
That's a big ask, don't you think? A jailbreak?
Relax, Salty. I got someone on the inside. An officer so deep in my pocket they'll never worm their way out. You just roll up stinking like a hunter and pretend you've been hired to collect. You do? Then bring him on back. And I'm that much closer to liking ya.
Lucky me.
You said it.
Alright, let's go. The enemy has bleed. I don't give much bleed out. Finisher, gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent combo next turn. Oh, that's a good, yes, that's a, good for a combo deck. Thank you. Yes, I'll take the shoulder roll. Mission received. I'll see you when the job is done.
Well, look who it is.
And then I immediately leave. Okay, I wanted to see if I could buy Nadan a gift and get him to like me enough to give me a social boon. Evidently not.
Hold up there. You're the hunter Nadan mentioned?
You got it. I'm here to meet with the, informant.
Huh, is that what you're calling her? More like a worm slithering to avoid the spade. Take her, hunter. But don't hesitate to lop off a head if she slithers too far.
The spree bandit shoves Kadwa towards you with a force that leaves her scowling. All right. I said I'd help, didn't I? You don't sound very sure. Oh, I'm sure. Nadan and his goons made it plenty clear what you'd do to me if I didn't play nice. We're on the same page, Hunter. Just wish it brought me some fair treatment is all. Ash spits at Kadwa's feet before marching off to some new enterprise. Oyster shucker. Let's go, Hunter. The sooner I'm out from under this heel, the better. Alright, escort you over to the exchange point. Of course, we get interrupted. Had to be. A traveler appears on the road. Before you can be spotted, Kadwa grabs your elbow and pulls you into the shade. I know her. That's Gree. I've seen her wanted poster. We could arrest her to help our cover. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, you'd better be sure about this. Oh, I'm a professional. I know a criminal when I see one. You ready your blades and move in on Gree. Ah! I am only capable of killing people. This is a problem. Uh-oh. Can't run away until turn 3. I don't think I will run away, but still, this is not great. Next attack is played twice. I mean, it doesn't say the next attack this turn. It just says the next attack. So sure, I'll play it. Yeah. I keep my assault stacks. Good. Deal +1 damage per combo, gain 1 combo. Do that 2 times. Sure, I think I have to. Also gonna defend my Yote. Then improvise a cool from card from the pool rather. Do that and then slice finally to give you some bleed. The enemy has cruelty. Dockhand's Grease attacks will inflict 1 wound if not defended. Start with the Switchblade. Finisher. Do I want to get rid of my counters yet? Probably not. Then at the very end of the turn, I'll defensive surge myself. Yeah, I don't have the ability not to kill the enemy because I have the enemies no longer surrender, the booster clamp graft. Yeah, Binder hates me now. Whenever I take a debuff, gain 2 damage. Dang it. I get some new cards out of it at least. Gain defense equal to the amount of damage dealt by this card. Destroys up to 3 uses. There's also 3 upgrades. Combination now. Gain 2 combo. Yes. We want things to give us more combo. Your next attack this turn deals maximum damage or 7 defense expense. I'll take the 7 defense expend there actually. And we'll go for draw card because the amount of 0 costs we're ultimately going to put in this deck. Deception. Improvise an attack from your draw pile. Your next attack card played this turn deals 3 additional damage. Draw 2 cards, gain combo equal to their combined cost. We don't have an expensive deck, so that's not a good way to do it. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. That's a really good way to end a turn. Yeah. You're starting to get a reputation from violence. I got unstable, draw a card, play it with a random target, and aggressive. While this is in your hand, gain 1 less composure from manipulate cards. Don't suppose whether the wanted poster specified whether Gree should be turned in alive, did it? She resisted arrest! This sort of thing happens all the time. You and Card will move along on your way, looking a bit more disheveled. Yeah, that didn't really help us out. I gotta remind myself, I don't have the ability to let enemies surrender anymore, so this is a problem for us. You find Cougar, flanked by Admiralty Guard.
Hold there, officer. That's close enough with a stranger in tow.
I'm a hunter. I've been hired to help escort a dangerous prisoner. My name's Kadwa. We've been asked to escort Cougar to questioning.
Is that so?
Request they send over Cougar. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the negotiation first. So if you just hand over Cougar, we'll get out of your way and get out of your hair and be on our way.
That's it, huh?
Sal's working with us. Wealth Extractor. When dismissed, receive 30 Oh, cool. Get some shills for doing that. Lovely. Next card this turn is played twice. Okay, I might do that on boosted rapport just to get like a ridiculous amount of rapport early here. Okay. Then, in fact, I'll get this. Deals 5 damage in AoE, kills all of the enemy's arguments. I'll Stone Talk for some composure, and then Boosted Appeal for 8 damage. Oh, our negotiation deck is good. You've got 2 Interrogates out on the board at the same time, but it looks like I might actually even be able to trump that. that, and then I'll draw a card as well as kill it. Oh my god. Boosted mind as well as boosted rapport. Love it. Okay, okay. Our negotiation deck is really good. Draw a card, play it with a random target. Sure. Yeah, that worked. While this is in your hand, okay, cool. We'll get aggressive out of the deck. Play a boosted rapport. And sure, all deflects. I mean, Overbear will upgrade if I play it again, so I should play Overbear at least here. Let's also play builds rapport and then finish. Overbear got upgraded. Let's have a look. So bigger damage range and draw a card for each enemy, argument, and bounty. It's probably tall Overbear, actually. We only have 2 cards in the deck that do kind of like vaguely AoE effects. I think it's important. Recall, whenever you expend a card, draw a card. Okay, I expend a lot of cards, don't I? None of those. Duplicity gets expended. Flatter, all of the different things from Diplomatic Instincts and Promoted Thinking, both of those get expended. All of the Boosted Mind stuff gets expended and Stable gets expended. I mean, I think this is... I think I'll take this. Spend an influence, deal 4 additional damage, improvise a 0 cost card. Yeah, I think I'll take this. You must be sick of dealing with that scumbag. Bet you just can't wait to get her out of your jurisdiction. You have no idea. These spree reprobates make my every job hell. You know what? Good riddance. Here's hoping you can torture something useful out of him. Faporo gestures to the nearby guard, who sends Cougar over with a painful kick. Hey, Nadan. Got you a gift. Nadan looks you up as you enter. I see you brought Cougar back in one piece. Good work. You get paid 256 shills, as well as I get to choose one here. All cards gain 1 minimum damage. No. Because we're doing a diplomacy build, our minimum damage is always our maximum damage as well, because we have the influence making that so. So instead, I'll take the common battle graph, gain 1 combo at the start of each battle. Thank you for your help back there. I see you around, Gifter. Cougar loves you! All allied bandits have +10 health in combat. Lovely. Alright. Ooh, your friend Ash has found a juicy target to rob. Do I like Ash? Who is Ash? Ooh, it's you. Okay. I do kind of want to see what your bonus is going to be for us. I don't like that, though. Grog and Dog to get along with his gifts. Don't like that. Meet me at the crossroads. Join Blaine at an ambush point to help choose robbery targets. You'll get a cut of the loot if you both survive. Also not super keen on that, just with the high cost of it. Oh, I might end up actually doing that one, though. Because the other one's also combat, and it gives us +20 health or +10 restore as the bonus, and I don't care about either of those bonuses. So I'm going to go to the highway robbery first, and then probably the crossroads afterwards.
Sal, you want work? A little birdie told me that a nice fat target is headed this way with enough shills to line both our pockets. Better still, apparently the idiot cheaped out on guards.
Sounds like easy pickings. Why loop me in?
'Cause you're my pal. What kind of question is that? Besides, you got away with words, and if it comes to blow, you got away with knives as well. What do you say?
Agree to the plan. Hesh yeah, I love mixing business with pleasure.
Right? I'll follow your lead.
Ash makes for the shadows at the edge of the road and you quickly follow. The target doesn't look rich, though despite what Ash said, she's nothing more than bedraggled. All the same, you step onto the path once you have her where you want her. Hold it there, friend. What? What is this? Convince Sentry to give up her money? Sentry will have a dismissed opinion of me. She'll have a diminished opinion of me no matter what I do here. Fight or give up your money. Yeah, I'll convince you to give me money then. Hail, citizen. We're just some friendly tax collectors looking for contributions to road maintenance. You sick of all this mud? Well, we're here to change that. You're gonna get rid of all the mud? One squelch at a time. It'll only cost approximately all your money. Yeah. At the start of each negotiation, just got around and no, I don't like it. At the end of your turn, incept to intimidated. Okay, I don't want to play any of those. Ooh, dominance. I also don't really want that. Gain the influence here, I think. And then compose myself. Murder that one. And then boosted mind or compose myself again. Because when this dies, the excess damage is going to come to me. I'll compose myself again. If you gain influence, destroy this and draw a card. Yeah, no, influence is perfect. That's exactly the kind of thing I want in this deck. Boosted rapport, destroys that and draws a card for me, and then I get a boosted repeal. Yeah. Unfortunately, this will incept to intimidate it to my enemy. Hostility cards deal so much damage right now. Look at that tall overbear. Okay, what's this? Whenever this reaches 10, Sal okay, cool. We need to dismiss that. Good. Gain 3 composure on that action. Let's also block that, and then promoted thinking for tall observation. Just decent amount of damage. What's this? Suspicion. Diplomacy cards deal -2 damage. That sucks. We need to find a way to get rid of that as soon as possible. Did Pale not work? Oh, no, it just costs 0 to play, right? Okay. Oh. With Suspicion out on the board, it is so difficult for me to deal damage here. Duplicity, the next card is played twice. Alright, fine. I'm gonna do that and double play Visionary Threaten here. Beautiful. Finally got rid of that. Recall, whenever you expend a card, draw a card. Sure. Does that count? It counts itself. Beautiful. Whenever you gain influence, destroy this card. I'm so sad. Not going to be gaining any influence here. Okay. Let's draw a card first. Great, and then use this to gain some influence, which will then also end up drawing me cards. Lucid Appeal. Deal extra damage with the Enhanced Intrigue there. Let's draw first. Fine, that's not going to work for us. I'm going to compose myself. Keep my resolve as high as possible. Oh, Suspicion. And it's got 8. Oh. That's so bad. Improv a card. Apply 5 composure. Incept 3 vulnerability. Yeah, I'm gonna incept 3 vulnerability. Got him. Whew. Okay. Pick a negotiation card. Happy to. Place a card from your discards into your hand. No. No, I'm fine. I'll take the money now. So what do you say, helpful citizen? Fancy contributing to the cause? Because if not, who's to say the mud won't swallow you up? That'd be a damn shame. Hey, I get it. I'm no fool. Enough's been said. Take it, and I'll be on my way. Assuming that's the deal? Why, of course. I'd never impede someone so helpful and accommodating as yourself. Off with you now. Watch for that mud. Sentry makes a hasty exit.
Damn, Sal, that was way easier than stabbing him in the eye.
Demand all of the loot. I can take all of the loot. You know what? No. Ash, I want to improve your opinion of me so that you love me. I'm going to take a small share.
Now to count the profits, huh?
That was your mark. You take the bigger cut.
Hesh, not every day you work with someone honest in this line of work. Keep your head above water, Sal, because it'd be a shame if you ever went under.
Ash heads off, whistling a tune you almost recognize. All allied bandits have +10 health in combat. Cool. I need allied bandits for combat then, having 2 of those stacking. Ash heads off, whistling a tune you almost recognize. You know what? I'm gonna go and get a mercenary before I do that mission. Ambler comes stumbling towards you, clutching her gun like it might fall over. Please, help me. Hold on. What's happening? Spree! They're trying to kill me! Please! There ain't no one else who can help! Hide Erbler until the damage passes agree to protect Erbler. Leave Erbler to her fate. I'm gonna hide her until the danger passes. Alright. Hide in the tree line and I keep him busy. Thank you. Erbler hobbles her way to the tree line and gets out of sight just in time. The spree are punctual, especially when there's a trail of blood to follow. Hey, you looking for trouble? Trick Heft into looking elsewhere. Or give up Erbler. Yeah, I'll trick Heft into looking elsewhere. Not me, friend. I'm just minding my own business. But now that you mention it, I did see a weeping wretch head off in the other direction. Easy pickings for you, I imagine. Is that so? Your core argument is increase all damage by 1. Increase by 1 whenever I dismiss one of her arguments. Ooh, rough. Let's draw a card here. Boost the mind and boosted appeal as well. I'll take 4 damage this turn, but it's still really good turn right there. Increase count whenever a hostile card is played. Adds +1 damage to all intents. I don't play many hostile cards, so that's fine. It's also not dealing damage. It's the intents that are dealing damage here. Let's apply composure to you. And again. That'll fully protect it. Duplicity. Duplicity inspirational talk. Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I've already gone past both of my appeals to reason. They're the best cards in the deck. Okay. Let's recall first. Despite the fact that I don't need it that turn. I probably should have also played a Plum there. Yeah, that's my bad. I had the energy for it. Build rapport again. Yes. That'll be the final build rapport I take, though. Actually, I was just thinking I should circle back and check again. Thanks for your help. No problem, scum. Erbler comes out of hiding once Heft is left. Thank you so much. You saved my life there. Let's get you somewhere safe. Take it to betting living chemists to get help? Sure. You help Herbler through the door. There. You should be okay here. Thank you. I won't forget this. She loves me. Hey, at the start of the battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. That's one of my favorite things to get. Because we combo out on the first turn a lot of the time here. Hey, Bina. Oh, provoke you so I can kill you? Oh, yes, I definitely want to do that. How long do you hire a mercenary? Yeah, let's go hire a mercenary and see how long it's hired for. Prices vary, but so does skill. Okay, cool. Hey, it's Quirky. You've returned. Hi, Quirky, for your next job. My next job. 250 shills to hire you. Pluck is 150. You're a Jake Stockhand. You've heard Quirky has a collection of trading cards depicting the upper echelon of the Hessian cult, from cardinals to archbishops. Of course, that's the Deltrian side. Unlikely Havarian clergy warrant any mention. I'm gonna hire you for my next job. And then let's see if I can do the provoke first. Yeah, I've got her on my side as well. Him on my side, rather, Quirky. Hey, Bina, I hear you've been talking about me. Maybe I have, Gifter. You and the Hesh plucked, you look like the Hesh plucked you from the slime and took you for a flotsam. Say that again. I dare you. Alright, we need to incept and not insulted here. Ooh, what's this one for me? Gain 1 composure at the start of turn. Damage spills over from this argument onto... Oh, before the core argument. Okay, so it spills... right, so other arguments die and then this gets composed. Got it. Let's build rapport. Remove the damage from the yotes. Composure, draw a card, sure. Yeah, more composure, I guess. If Bina's attack is fully mitigated, they'll take 3 damage there also. Good. Unfortunately, intensive previews are hidden as a result of Crafty there. What did I just play? Aplomb. I guess I didn't have enough influence for Aplomb to actually work. Makes sense. Yeah, I have to incept the Insulted. Hopefully I draw like 3 or 4 Insulteds next turn. Well, I got 2. I don't want to play any of these. I'm just waiting until I get the insult. Actually, I'll toll Overbear, I guess. 3 damage, sure. So I'm taking 4 damage here so that I can make sure that next time I draw the Insulted, we just end the fight. Must be targeted before anything else. This argument is dismissed next turn. Okay, fine. There we go. Draw 3 cards. Gain 3 smarts and 2 vulnerability. Smarts. Gain an extra action at the start of your turn, then reduce smarts by 1. Smarts is an argument with 6 resolve. I think I'm fine with none of these, actually. That's it! We're fighting now! It's an isolated location. I can get away with murder. Let's do it. Gain defense equal to the amount of damage dealt by this card. Oh my god, that's so good here on turn 1 for us. Hang on, it's the next card, or next attack card to play twice. Got it, okay. I'm gonna scrounge here, actually. gain some more combo using that. And the defense, 16. Incoming is 14. Yeah, I'm defended. And then finisher for the extra damage. Both of my allies are buffing this turn. Counter on him. Beautiful. Wait, am I getting a... Wait. Gain 1 combo at the beginning of your turn. I thought it was at the beginning of the battle. It's so good. It's way better than I thought it was. Okay. Let's feint and draw. Feint again. There we go. Defended for a full 15 there. I'll be taking absolutely no damage to you, friend. The enemy will actually die before they hit me here. Good work, yo. Alright, Fight Dirty got improved. Upgraded special cards, definitely. And then Slice. The target has more than 5 bleed, apply to cripple. We don't have more than 5 bleed. We don't have much bleed in this deck at all. Boosted Slice is just taken because it was a pretty good card individually. Attack 1 random enemy. Oh, so it's a big range, but it attacks a random enemy. Discard this card. Blade Flash. I'm fine, actually. I'm going to take none of those. Mine is dead, and so is the grudge she held against you. I love that I can just provoke people into that so that I can actually get rid of it. Oh, it's so good. All right. Hey, Blaine. I still have Quokey. Good. Apparently, Blaine once dreamed of being a monster hunter, so his life satisfaction is undoubtedly not high. The human thief glares at you without a word. You got work for me? Blaine gives you a quick once-over, clearly running the numbers in his mind. You must pass some tests because he leans in close.
There's a new golden ambush route out round to the near trade route the Admiralty's opened. Only now the action's coming up, they're too preoccupied to keep it nice and safe. A couple of opportunistic folks can really make a killing. Sound like your kind of thing?
It does. Spend 2 combo, this card costs 0. Ooh. Ooh. I still need to gain more combo than deal. I don't have enough combo constantly.
Get your stuff in order and meet me up there. Don't keep me waiting. I'm not too patient.
My stuff's gathered, Blaine. Let's go. You find the crossroads that Blaine told you about.
Ah, there you are. You ready for some action?
Get into position. What's the plan here?
You're gonna skulk around behind those bushes. Stay out of sight, but keep an eye on the road. When something juicy flies past, you're gonna go flag him down. I'll come around from behind and we'll get the drop on him. Now, let's get to business.
You and Blaine get into position, squatting glamorously in the mud before long a merchant comes down the road. Oh. This seems dangerous. Step out of the bush. What do you want? You signal to Blaine. This is a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Target 2 random enemies, piercing, destroy after 1 use. I think it's time for the grenade. Let's also have a look at you. Immune to bleed and wound. Piercing attacks deal double damage against the combat drone there. Kradeshi regeneration. It's a... Sorry, at the end of Selasia's turn, apply 3 heal. It's a species boon. And whenever Selasia heals the target, also remove negative conditions from that target. You also have the Kradeshi regeneration, and you've got 1 wound if not defended. Got it. So, Salazio is doing all of the damage this turn. Okay. Decent spark grenade right there. Let's apply 7 defense to you, and then another 4 defense, actually. Should I rival strike or adrenaline shot here? Probably rival strike. We need to get Salacia down as quickly as possible. We actually don't even have... Oh my god, we don't have the ability to let them surrender at all, so I just have to kill them. I keep forgetting that. What's this? All your attacks have random targets. Reduce count by 1 at the end of it. Okay, cool. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Ooh, starting to get a combat drone down. In fact, the combat drone dies this turn. Beautiful. Looks like I'm about to take a bunch of damage myself, though. Remove all debuffs and expend all status... No. I think I'm gonna faint. And then shoulder roll as well. It's as much defense as I can get. Okay, at least the drone is down. Let's use Switchblade on a random target, apparently. Don't like that all of these are random targets, but it's okay, I guess. Untrained Yoda's the only one taking damage this turn. Yeah. Oh, man. The 3 heals every turn on Salacia is annoying. It's very annoying. God. The wealthy merchant's actually dealing a bunch of damage. I really wasn't thinking they would. Gain some more combo. Right, and then rebounds. Oh man. I'm gonna lose my Yoda as well. I knew this was too much to take on. I did it anyway. I have 21 stacks of counter. If more enemies were attacking me this turn, we would be absolutely fine. Okay. My own units surrendering there in the back. Let's kill you. Deal 1 bonus damage per combo. Okay. How much combo can I get? That's some combo. Could take that target out this turn. Let's gain an action, actually. The bleed will kill the merchant. Okay. Defend myself for 22. Completely blocked the incoming attacks. If I give 8 defense, no, if I give 8 defense to Quirky, you're still gonna sacrifice, panic that round. So I actually basically just want to go as aggressive as possible, right? No, but I guess this will leave you on more HP later. Okay, these Bob Switchblades are really good now. Just draw me another card. Draw me another card. Defend myself, draw a card, definitely as well. Gain 1 counter per combo, got it. Okay, let's go. Wound again. Rival strike, and then gain 1 counter per combo because the enemy's going to attack me so many times. So we have 6 counter now. Great. We should be able to win. Start with that to get 2 combo up. So using Bob switches. Got the Switchblade. Final Bob Switchblade, and then... I mean, I'll defensive surge, just upgrade it, and then hemorrhage you. Okay, so is my yoke gonna come back? Quirky hates me. You hate me? You did it! The first time you take damage each fight, gain 2 wound. Oh, God. Rug hates me, too! Topo hates me! Whenever you take a debuff, gain 2 damage. This is not gonna be worth it. Got a gaff, got another spark grenade, got a triage. I don't even want all the triages I have in my deck at this point. Get the combo on that. Stone Surge on that. Actually, hang on. No, there is another card in my deck to upgrade. It's the... There you are. Reversal. Gain 1 combo per counter plus 2. Or upgrade salmon. Gain 1 combo per counter plus 2. Ability, when you discard a card, gain 1 power until the end of your turn. That would be nice, but we don't have a build for it. I'm going to take the money instead. You're starting to get a reputation for violence. I got Dangerous. When this is in your hand, hostile cards deal 1 bonus damage and diplomacy cards deal 1 less. And I got Aggressive as well. The Dust Settles, Blaine tallies up the loot. Wait, what was Blaine?
Well, that was all right. I'd say we each get about 240 shields and we call it now. What do you think? Quit while we're ahead? Or keep on trucking?
Yeah, we definitely can't wait for another mark. I'm gonna divvy up the loot and part ways. I think I'd rather hedge my bets. I'm careful like that.
I've been in this game long enough to see wisdom in that, even if my belly disagrees. Here's your share. Be seeing you, Grifter.
Blaine skulks back in the bushes to make a low-profile exit, and I do get a graft at least. Well, this actually +1 to minimum damage up to that maximum damage. The end of your turn, gain defense equal to half of your combo. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, we got a graft out of it at least, but we also made almost everyone this side of the universe hate me. To see how that works out for us, we'll have to do it in the next episode. For the moment, my name's Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Griftlands. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There is a link in the description down below for the game where you can purchase it for yourself if you would like to play. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.